EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dublin Celtic Tigers and the Chicago Bears. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set up. 10 Lobo. Hey, Orban.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Set up.
On first down, Herbert. And this is caught. It's Parker. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, Haywood. Now.
2nd and 9 now. Eluding the press. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Got it.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Operating from the gun, Herbert. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Here we go. 15 line. Go.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun. Herbert looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Good.
Hey, check
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Looking to throw. Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Eric Ebron. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. 50 hands. Let's get it. Hey, eat. Get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Quick dash. Come.
Mike 55. Come to my work. We won. Come to my work. Now. Bang.
On 1st and 10, Tate. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. He's going to air one out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
Set, ready. On the base. 55.
Hey, watch the leg.
Hold on.
Operating from the gun. Tate. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Watch the run. This side, baby, that's a big side. Joker.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Tigers 7. Bears nothing.
55, Mike. Hey, tight down. There you go.
Kill. Turn up. 64. Wait. That's it. Mike, 55. Go. Check. 55 to Mike.
To throw on 2nd down. Tate, he'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ready? 50 break. 55. Hey, eat. You don't know no better. Tighten up. Eddie Weber.
49, check 49.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
To throw again. Herbert. And he finds Parker here, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
On the set.
A big play there. And even 40 yards after the big play, a chance to finish. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ty Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
On set. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Time to go. Night.
Now Joe Mixon. And some room to work. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That good for 22 and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to Mixon on 1st down. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's Mixon running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. They'll run here with Mixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, Tank. Jim.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Get the stop here, D. Hey, Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
On first down, Herbert. And this is Parker, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. And he completes it to Westbrook. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. The open man is Westbrook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Now. Ready?
2nd down and inches. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Kill, kill, kill.
Greystone, travel. I got it.
45, 45, Mike, 45. Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
Check.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This Bears defense trying to... And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ty Johnson as the first half is winding down. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Watch the pass. 55 is Mike, guys, 55. Watch that,
Throwing on first down. Tate. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Check.
Back to throw. Tate. Going up top from Miller. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On first down, Mixon, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check, 55 to Mike. 55 to Mike. They can't hang with that.
Looking to throw on second down. Tate. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Bound to lose one. Hey, check right, check right. Watching you five. I don't think you got it.
Operating from the gun. Tate. The catch made by Miller. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Let's go. 56 yards. Charge up. It's been a long day for you. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
To throw on second down. Tate, he finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
55, Mike. Come on, zoom. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Throwing on third and long. Tate able to find Walter. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Go.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Quick pass out to Miller. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
go. 53 is the mic.
Watch the slants. Watch the slant.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Ain't no such thing as...
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
57's Mike. Mike, 57. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. 50. Oh, Trot. 57's the Mike. Yo, let's get this, get this. 57. Mike, 57.
Looking to throw. Tate. It's caught. It's Miller. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Stop your whining. Back. Jack. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll run on first down. Nixon, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
Shoot. Sponge. No.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check it out. Motion backfield. Check.
He may try and run for this. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Check back 21. Deuce. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Kill.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Check. Lucky.
On first down, Herbert. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Hey, check, Mike 20. Go.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Switch, switch, switch. Hey, watch it, watch it.
Hey, check 24.
Yeah. Big grip.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
From the gun, Tate into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Down. 15 left. Hey, Charlie. Get it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Like 21, like 21. Check like 21.
Yeah. You don't want none. Check 9, check 9. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
On first and 10, Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Hey, dude.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point try now for Walsh. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Exit. 57. Go. 57. Yo.
Back to throw. Tate. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down. The Bears on third down. They've hit it 50%. 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Operating from the gun. Tate. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They run for it with Mixon. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You ain't going nowhere. Five. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Hey, switch gears.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Herbert throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down.
Good one, boys. Let's go.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
Hey, wahoo! Undercrunch.
Check 31.
From the gun, Herbert looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 21 yards away. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build.